few moments ago, Buckingham Palace announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
It is with great sadness that New Zealand wakes to the news of the passing of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
Die britische Königin Elisabeth II.
La reine Elisabeth II est morte.
Anunciar que la reina Isabel II falleció.
My whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and to the service of our great imperial family, to which we all belong.
We have more still to endure.
But I shall
Better
not
days will
hesitate to
return.
carry out this resolution.
We will be with our friends again. We will be with our families again. We will meet again.
Hello and good morning from Westminster, where Her Majesty the Queen is lying in state. All through the night, thousands of people have been queuing for hours to file past the coffin and pay their respects. You can see many of them behind me and around me, back and forth across the gardens here and for miles along the River Thames.
So today is the 16th of September 2022, and that marks just over a week since Queen Elizabeth passed away. And in the UK, especially in London, there's been quite a few ceremonial procedures going on. One of them is the Queen's lying in state, where members of the public can queue and observe the Queen's coffin in Westminster Hall. And that is what I'm going to do today. I think it's the longest queue in the world right now. So I need a lot of food, water, energy drinks and films. Yeah, let's go. First stop is dinner. So I have food, drink, everything I need. I'm just quite excited to see what a 5-mile queue actually looks like. You hear the numbers, you hear all the see what people should see in real life. I think it's going to be really interesting. So off we go. I'll take you with me. This is one of my favourite views of London. A little added motivation before we get into the queue. On the right, London Eye, Houses of Parliament, where the Queen is lying in state. And on the left, you see the City of London. So beautiful. Yes, love it. I think, oh, I can just see it now. I can see the queue. Wow. And we are in the queue. We just made it into the queue. Man, it's going so quickly. Can't believe they were expecting 15 hours like this pace. Crazy, huh? Be here in an hour and a half. Be here for dinner time. I don't think so, sadly. So we have hit the main queue now. You see, just over there's the exit of Southern Park. Finally, after an hour and a half, nearly out of the park.
Dragon 90% dedicated to being alive.
Pass the time. Got a few films. That's good. Not a bad view, finally. Look at this. In the beautiful purple for Queen Elizabeth. Here's Queen Elizabeth Street, topical. So we're getting just up to Tower Bridge now. You can just see the edge of the tower here. This is the old factory warehouses and so on. We're walking through now. Really up for pace. Just loving it, absolutely loving it. It's really beautiful, but my feet are like, it's like a robot now. Don't know what it's like, I'm not moving them right now, not standing on them. So I think this is an original start point of the thing because there's so much snaking going on here. It looks like they're checking wristbands as well to make sure everyone's actually not just skipping the queue here. Quite beautiful Tower of London. City in the background, and you can see just the amount of people just going all the way around. Love the colour, I love the colour. Ah, so beautiful. Genuinely, the queue is probably worth it just for these beautiful views. Oh, it's just purple, wow. I wish the queue would stop for 2 minutes so we could all sit down. But it's moving. Can't be complaining, to be honest.
Yeah, during the day this is all open.
I was just thinking, for the vlog, should just a warm up for this walk. If you haven't seen the video, link up here. Oh, crazy, come on, check it out. Sorry, I shouldn't be advertising during a lying in state procedures. Just gone midnight, into Saturday, so I've just been queuing for over 5 hours now. I'm going past St. Paul's. I'm probably more impressed by the progress than I expected, especially how we started. It took what, 2.5 hours, whatever it was, to get out of Southwark Park alone. I know it's super snaky, but still, it's going pretty well actually now. So we just made it to halfway, hence the clapping. Just past Southwark Bridge, heading to Millennium Bridge, St. Paul's in the distance. Look at those red lights. Oh, guys, come on, look how they ruined the sky, like awful. Oh my god, the queue has completely stopped just before Waterloo Bridge. Yeah, like nothing. We've been here for it's been over an hour now. Barely making progress. This is going to be the grind, it looks like. We have great, wait, I look like a penguin. What a crazy surprise to our YouTube followers. Guess who's just arrived?
Hi guys.
Imad. So, what are you saying, Imad? Why are you here at 4 in the morning?
I bought some food.
Incredible.
For Seema, which I'm eating.
Which he's eating. Incredible. Sunrise, 5:45. Look at that beautiful view. I feel like we're in the home stretch now. I think that's at least 2 hours of queuing in the zigzaggy bit to the end. But that's it. I mean, that's the final bit there. And off to Westminster Abbey. Fine stretch now, yes. It's about 6 AM now, 11 hours of queuing. So you can see we're saying 25 plus, and that's another 14 hours in to get down the road. I think they're being a bit too much. Update. There's actually a lot more people left. Might be another maybe I'm guessing 2 hours, but we'll see. But it's moving though. Like it's not a standstill, so it feels good. Like I think it's much worse for it just to stop. But then even if it feels a bit longer, but it's moving, it just feels better. It's 7 AM now. That means 12-hour mark of waiting. Still in the
24 hours.
I'm going to turn the phone off now. Off we go into the thing. I'm really excited. I think it'll be really amazing. See you guys on the other side.